The Windy City, Chicago, is doing the unthinkable. They are considering socialism on a small scale. Socialism being defined as the government owning the means of production. Before we get into this story, I'm David with Americans for Limited Government. If you believe in small government and private enterprise and freedom, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and follow, depending on what platform you're on. Okay, let's jump into this story here. The problem with a Chicago municipal grocery store. Chicago's new mayor is considering the establishment of government-run grocery stores in response to the closure of major retailers. This is due to crime in Chicago. That's why a lot of stores are leaving. They cannot maintain profitability with as much theft loss as they are experiencing. There are concerns about the efficiency and the economic impact of such a policy. This is the Foundation for Economic Education. Rising thefts and robberies in Chicago may have contributed to the unprofitability. Private grocery stores aim to maximize profits, making them conservers of society's resources. Government-run grocery stores lack the profit and loss incentive, leading to potential wastefulness and higher costs for taxpayers. So this would be government owning the means of production of the service of goods in one place, running the production of an establishment of goods in one place. I consider that socialism, government-ran grocery stores. Critics argue that city-run grocery stores may initially appear efficient due to access to taxpayer wealth, but this can mask underlying efficiencies. The danger of government-run grocery stores lies in their potential to destroy wealth and subsidize the problems that cause retailers to leave certain areas. By enabling theft and relying on taxpayer funding, government-run stores may exacerbate the issues they aim to solve. And the problem we know is crime. They have to stop the crime. But it's like a pendulum. We had Joe Biden's 1994 crime bill, which many say went too far and put people in jail, too many people for too long. But now the pendulum has swung the other way, and the soft on crime policies are really hurting cities. But the voters in these cities, they just haven't seen enough for them to change their mind. This is the total violent crimes reported since 1990, way lower than the peak in the 1990s. But again, we're going to see it continue to rise until these policies change. And here is the murder rate per New York Times per 100,000 people. Around COVID, the pandemic, it did go up, but again, it's nowhere near these 1990 the peaks there. And again, this is the rate per 1,000 as opposed to total, as opposed to gross. This chart only goes to 2018, and it does rise a bit in 2020, but again, we're not near the 1990. Voters are just going to have to, I guess, see more crime, unfortunately, before they decide they're going to want to change these policies, because socialism, government-ran grocery stores is not the answer. It will not benefit society and the citizens of Chicago. Hey, again, if you enjoyed this, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and follow, depending on which platform you're on. Share this. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about the situation, and we'll be back with more soon. Take care.